How you doing again, everyone? Glad you stopped by to hear me rant about vehicles and no editing and no music and just my lovely voice talking about cars. So I was going through my vehicles to make a van challenge reply to King's Diecast and Figures and kind of thought about some other comments and replies and videos and I thought, well, I got a whole bunch of 2018 and 2019 super fast vehicles from Matchbox, not the complete sets, but I got a lot of those I could make a video or two about. And then I was thinking about a video that JT made about a Safari Porsche, I believe, and kind of another thing on that, which brought me to these vehicles I'm going to show here, which are the Volkswagen Baja Bugs. And one thing that we kind of noticed that, I don't know, if many of us don't really like or kind of feel the same way about is the Safari vehicles. I don't know, Hot Wheels and Matchbox are like made by the same company, but for some reason, even older Matchbox vehicles I have, they're like a decade old or even new, have front painted headlights and taillights. This isn't that old of a Porsche Safari. It has no taillights or headlights, but it has these painted fuel tanks or cans or whatnot, jerry cans. But yeah, the Porsche 914 Safari, and I have this in white and in yellow. I do have them not opened somewhere in my totes. Who knows? But yeah, this is probably the only one that I've noticed that has a painted fuel or jerry can or whatever, something painted on top of the roof rack. But any other type of vehicle I have, I usually try to avoid them just because they look horrible. I mean, there's no weathering, no details. You can't really even tell what the blob is besides a body painted colored square thing with lines on it and then some kind of bric-a-brac stuff inside of it. Like, another many good examples I have is this custom Beetle. I did a wheel swap on this, but the roof rack just looks horrible. Unless you know how to like paint models or painting or art, or are familiar with painting stuff or detailing stuff, adding some weathering to that or some details to that would make it look a lot better. It would help, honestly. Other than that, it just, I don't know. I think the only thing going for it is the old school looking wheels I stuck on it from a Maisto set I had. And, yeah, the white looking tempos on it looks pretty cool. And then the fact that it's silver on the bottom and, the double paint on the body. But my favorite is this only one I have that, unfortunately, I did a wheel swap on, probably for a good reason. But this has like a sunroof and no ugly looking roof rack thing on top. But it also has a metal bottom and that cool looking single exhaust pipe that kind of bends outward. And then I put M2 wheels on it. But it looks pretty badass with the flames and then the mag looking wheels with the leather tires that match the flame color. And yeah, no roof rack. Whereas these have, that weird kind of exhaust, two pipes sticking out the back there. I wish they were kind of silver, but it wouldn't really match the bottom. But yeah, I don't know. I pretty much was going through my vehicles and it reminded me of that whole roof rack Safari type casting design that I don't like. And where does time go? So I bought this brand new in 2019. It is 2025 now. This is the Safari Baja Bug. I think this was the first one they made like this, or first time they casted it. I'm not sure. Somewhere around that time, but yeah, it's this bright green color with the yellow and the details and Baja everywhere, you know, and it has this plastic looking spare tire and jerry cans kind of assembly looking thing on there, but it's pretty cool looking, and it's the only one that I've ever seen that had it on there. I don't know if it was like the first time, the only time they ever made them or what, but yeah, this is from 2019. The rest of these I got are from 2020. And this is the 2020 premium I got in this kind of rainbow looking color. It's kind of like a metallic pearly looking rainbow, multiple colors setup, but it doesn't have the off-road looking spare tire rack thing going on with the fuel cans. I really wish you would focus. Thank you, phone. But then I also have this wide open Volkswagen Baja Bug set from Team Transport, and I don't know. I think somebody said these are based off of the real deal or something, which I wouldn't doubt it. But someone said they're hard to find. I don't know. I don't know if this is like the Mexican off-road rally or what. I didn't really Google search it before I made this video, like for the third time, and started over. But I think it's pretty cool looking. I do like it has the chrome looking engine and exhaust pipe sticking up there with the chrome kind of paint around the beadlock of the wheels and the tires. It's pretty cool looking. I also used to watch this show on my previous channel. I don't really know what happened to this channel. I think it kind of changed or something. I also kind of lost the channel like a year ago, so I don't really know. But I know they bought a actual beater, Volkswagen Beetle, and they modified it and converted it. But I got the Hoonigan in the Horizon Hauler Team Transport version. And I thought it was pretty cool because I remember watching this in the show and seeing the beater Volkswagen and watching them modify and customize it. I do like that it's, you know, a Baja Beetle and this hauler. And yeah, it just kind of reminds me of the show. I actually probably should just Google search it up and look again. But yeah, like it says Hoonigan in the back window. But I don't know, that's a pretty cool looking example. Unfortunately, I only got one of these. But if anybody knows me, you know, I have one vehicle in my collection, right? So here's that first one from 2019 without the roof rack. Keep laughing. Riff raff roof rack shenanigans going on here. Yeah, it looks pretty cool in that green metallic paint with the yellow stripes, but there's little holes cut out in the rear windows, and this little off-road spare tire rack fuel can assembly thing has these little pegs on it, so it pretty much just slides in and locks into the rear windows, and then you can remove it, you know, if you don't want it on there. But I don't really know why they only made it for that 1 year, and I have never seen it since. But yeah, all of these have cut out rear windows, so I can just pretty much install it into whichever one I want to, and remove it if I don't want it. It's kind of easier if I have two hands, but yeah, look at that. Now I got this version of it with the off-road package and everything, and the spare tire, which I think is pretty cool looking, and I like that option. You know, you can just take it off if you don't want it on there, or, you know, you can add it and, you know, make a different diorama or a different, you know, whatever you're going for. I think that's pretty cool, and I don't know why it didn't come with more of them. I know it's kind of a pain to remove with one hand. But yeah, I can just go to this one, and boom, now I got a rally vehicle with the rally spare parts and everything, and the fuel cans and the spare tire. But yeah, I don't know. I don't get it. I don't know why that was just 1 year, and haven't seen it since. And I'm kind of glad I bought two of them, because I only have one vehicle in my collection, right? But yeah, I kind of wish I had another one of these custom Beetles without the roof rack on it and the sunroof instead, because I think it looks a lot better. I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you think about the. Some people like the Safari off-road looking custom vehicles, but I don't know. Some of us also don't like not painted headlights or taillights on mainline vehicles, and then Matchbox does a better job. But yeah, I don't know. I figured I would show my newer style Baja Bugs and their little riffraff accessories thing that you can remove and replace on pretty much any other models of the same type. And I don't know why they stopped making these, but I think it's pretty cool that I can swap it out onto any of the other ones. But yeah, I don't know. If you like my rant in my vehicles, give me a thumbs up or subscribe or leave a comment. Mostly just leave a comment, Let me know what you think and which one you like. And I don't know. Yeah, I think they're pretty cool. But I think that's pretty cool, It's cooler that you can swap it off to another vehicle. I don't know. Let me know. Thanks for watching.